Yeah, folks, morning. Yes, we are here at the federal court building. This is the Bank of Canada hearing this morning. Police are out in full force. The security, we're inside, but the security's accosted us again, wanting to know what we're up to. As usual, no peace, no justice. ER. So, yes, I'm just getting the screen all set up here for a long day of live streaming. We have some interview lined up in less than a minute as soon as I get set up with the people from Comer, who's presenting the lawsuit. As you can see, the police are already here in full force because it's Occupy and they got no class and they're just targeting us. Security is overzealous. Hello. Hello. We're live. We're live. Hey. Hello.
Good morning.
Phenomenal, isn't it?
We get that a lot. Don't worry about
That's
it.
That's important.
Well, they'll come to that.
We are the new media.
And imagine these markets
More.
occupied what you could do or just handing out leaflets. That's why I was delighted when I called, and they were saying we have to say.
Yeah.
But no one saw the employees that come up with.
Since the fifth estate's not going to come here and we live streamers are the new media, can I interview you about what's going on today in the court case?
Well, what's going on today?
And what's your name,
My
sister?
name is Emmit. There is a hearing.
And, sorry?
A hearing, and this is because Comer has launched a suit against the government for violating the Constitution and not meeting its obligations under the Bank of Canada Act. And the first step of the government, of course, is to try to see that we don't get our day in court. And that's what this hearing is about, our right and the validity of our case, and our right to go to take this suit to court.
Now, as I understand it, you filed it a year ago, December?
Well, yes, I didn't file it.
The group did.
William Krhem and Comer filed it, yes.
And how many postponements have there been so far?
I think only one. We've had, we have not been consistently pursuing it. We just found it a good time to take that up a few months ago.
Yes, this is great. And what's your last name?
Emmit.
Emmit. Yes.
And
Oh,
you?
Yes, I'm Shanger from Occupy Toronto Livestream.
Oh, good. Yes.
You're the house that we were at.
That's correct.
Outwood. Okay,
Were you
yes.
there?
Thank you.
Did you get there at all? Were you there?
I visited.
You visited?
Yes,
You did?
yes.
Oh, well,
Lots
good.
of people there.
Good.
You're legendary in the Occupy world. You know that, eh?
Well, they're just terrific. And I phoned Fred last night, and they seemed to be having a great time. And I was just delighted that they were here distributing flyers. They're just, I hear people say from time to time, Occupy's dead. Boy, I know otherwise.
Oh,
And they're not going to go away.
yes. Well, see, we live streamers are the new media. Serious reporting. The hyperspeed rise of citizen journalism has gone through the roof because of Occupy.
Yes.
So, of course, since day one, and this is day 418, by the way, mainstream media has never been a friend of ours. Anything to do with Occupy, like last night was Reoccupation 6.0. At your house was Reoccupation 4.0. And, of course, the police were here in mass. You had overzealous security, thinking beyond their pay grade,
Yes.
wannabe cops, like just like almost a SWAT team. Or there was more police than us last
Indeed.
night, trying to evict us from the property and
Well,
pacing out. We got to be on the sidewalk, and
and I'm sure you
we
were
can't
behaving
stay in
yourselves
comfort under
impeccably.
the
Yeah.
it's okay. We're occupying debt.
Good for you. Good for you. I'm glad to see you here.
Yeah.
And I keep Occupy makes me think of two things. One is that we've had response with regards to this lawsuit from all over the world. And my favorite one came from the Netherlands. They quoted Nietzsche, who said, "Those who were seen to be dancing were thought insane by those who could not hear the music." And I'm always thanking Occupy for turning up the volume. And the other thing it makes me think of is a wonderful little booklet by a man who is 93, who has just published a wonderful little booklet called Indignez-vous. The English title is Time for Outrage. And his name is Stéphane Hessel. And Stéphane at one point says, "Choose your own reasons for being angry and join the flow of history." And I think that that's what Occupy is about. It's a really strong part of that flow of history. And I'm just delighted. The young people I meet, most of the, good number of the members of Occupy are young people, are very impressive. Hi there, Dix. This is...
we know each other. I saw
Fellow
him last
occupier.
I was here last night, last
You
evening.
were Dix. Where
Yeah,
are you?
thanks for the handouts, by the way. It was wicked. The little write-offs that we handed out.
Okay, thank you.
Now at 8:30 we can go up to the room, Suite
Uh,
200.
We just 8:30
Yeah.
now.
Do we have the time?
Almost there, I think.
It is 8:28.
Okay.
Well,
Two
let's
more
make
minutes.
sure. Let's make sure that we have a seat.
Yeah, that's true.
I know there are many people who are intending to come.
Yeah. We're here for a while yesterday.
I was so delighted. I was told me that I must phone Fred, and I phoned Fred, and you seemed to be having a good time, and I was delighted that you were doing it. Good time. Hi there. Hi to see you. Hi. How are you? Yeah, good to see you guys. We can go up in 2 minutes at 8:30.
We don't have time. How are you guys doing? We're doing all right, but we're just involved in too many things.
That's good though.
How about you? Yeah.
I'm not involved in enough anymore.
I'm
and,
not sure that's
I'm bored.
yeah.
Yes.
I I wish I had more than 50 years.
There you go. Right on. Yeah,
But he's 99 now. He turned 99. It's amazing. And he's still getting around. His brain is, he forgets short-term memory is really bad. But his granddaughters just
Have you
died.
met Bill Krhem?
Forgot that he was
No.
Well, it was Bill Krhem who first launched the suit, and this is Bill Krhem. Yeah.
Hey, Bill.
Do get him.
go around there.
This is being televised live, Bill, and he wants to meet
To the
you.
world.
Yes,
So, you mind if I interview you?
not sure.
Can you explain why you brought this suit against the Bank of Canada? Now, is this who's on the other side, the Bank of Canada or the Government of Canada?
Her Majesty the Queen. I will give you a copy when my friend comes out. I'll give you a copy
Okay.
of an abbreviated statement of claim, and you can get the full statement of claim, by the way, at the Cummer.org website.
Okay. So, tell us a bit about a history of this case.
It happens that the ancient Greeks realized that you do not get a message just bounced back in a straight line, that you have to look in all directions in the skies to see how your message is received and how it travels back. Now that's very important in all the dealings with messages. The ancient Greeks understood this perfectly, but on the other hand, this has been suppressed. Now that affects our relations with our government. First of all, it victimizes the people of Greece. When I first knew Athens, about 50 years ago, it had come out of a long period of Turkish rule. And the Turks suppressed all that.
I think we should move.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we need to go upstairs, Bill, or we might not.
We'll,
There's
we'll be
coffee.
here all day. Thank you.
Yes, I'll be here all day.
Good.
And these are some books that we brought that
These
you
are-
said you wanted to.
You good?
Who are we supposed to give them to?
Hey. Oh, Anne wants some flyers.
Hi there.
Morning, sleepyheads. Hey, morning, sleepyhead. Woohoo! Yar, good to see you as always. Oh, sorry. W5, Fifth Estate, all in one.
Did I give you one of these?
No, I would
Okay.
love one. Is
On
this
the
yours?
last page, it says what you can do.
Will, we showed his 20-minute video about the history of the Bank of Canada.
Okay. Do you want some of the flyers with you? Are you
Sure.
staying?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So maybe I'll leave them all.
It's room 200, by the way.
It is room 200. I don't have
Room
to.
200.
I can leave just some.
Sure. I'll hand them out to the cops. They're here in full force, you might have noticed.
Yeah, I did notice when I came in.
They were harassing Elise when I came back from grabbing coffee, but then when they saw me,
Yeah?
it's like, they scattered like roaches. I kid you not. It's the best way to explain it.
Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. There's
Just for
also-
sitting in the lobby, they were harassing her.
It's not a surprise.
Yeah.
There's also a box of coffee under Veronica at Starbucks available at any time.
Okay.
So
Nice.
a box of coffee.
Box, okay.
Yeah.
Is that an account or?
No, it was purchased last night.
Okay.
Let me see if I
Have they gone
this.
across to the?
Upstairs to room 200.
Oh, stop. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey! Yar!
Here.
Marga!
There's the receipt
Okay.
for it. Awesome. Okay. Just in case if you get like troops too.
Okay, good.
Bingo bango.
Thank you. Okay, folks. So, folks, just to show you some insanity, anything that follows Occupy Toronto Reoccupation, there's a football team of police here. So, show you this overkill. As always, they just follow us around. As always. This live stream is not allowed currently in Ontario is the only province that doesn't allow media into the courthouse. So we're just going to wait outside, and I'll give you further updates as they are. And that every time I look at this camel house, I get flashbacks to the insanity that happened last night. So folks, this is 180 Queen Street West in Toronto. So I'm gonna have this laptop on standby, and we're gonna be reporting. Hey, Aidans. Hey, Aidans. How you doing? Morning. Yar. So we're gonna be here all day long, and we're certainly going to report from the proceedings from the people in the audience and some of the plaintiffs and hopefully some of the lawyers. So stay tuned. I just wanted to pop in just to give an update. They're going into court right now, so I think that was a good solid update. Wow, 16 minutes. So yes, we'll take it from there. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna have it on standby in case there's any crazy hoodoo voodoo police action. But we're gonna go off air for now. Okay, folks. So yar yar and yar yar and yar.